Later. I never started Firebot today. Oh my gosh. That's just crazy. Where are you, Firebot? No one claim anything or do any redeems. We're loading Firebot here. Just a second. It's kind of stuck behind the Minecraft window. Hey, Cal. I am waiting for the Firebot. I did a whole stream this morning without it. Good thing I didn't see him try and do redeems. Just bear with me here. Almost there. Let's turn on the game capture. Turn off the text. Firebot is connected. No, I'm gonna have to be fired. I'm the one that didn't turn on Firebot. I can't blame Firebot for this. Alright, we're back in Minecraft. This might be the last one. Let's put up my table. I need to stand up. So this might be the last, well, not the last Minecraft ever, but we did get the trains, and we just need some more tracks, basically. Which I am going to work on now. And we can set up, finish setting up the track. Is it night? No. Alright. Let's go get our free iron allotment. Not a lot. Allotment. Forget why that clay's in there. I think I just had it. Dump some of that flint. And we will go. We did manage to get our choo-choos this morning. Or choo-choo. One crappy one. Oh! When I got up to the town, I was gonna snip some more sheep and make a second thing, and then we can set up a schedule. Apparently you can use a blaze burner. Alright, so we need to feed this thing some more iron. Alright, we got our backpack. Let's just dump this. I'm entirely too comfortable just dumping things that I don't want. I don't want that. I don't want that. Some more free sushi. Really? I don't know. Maybe I'll have to set up a proper line. Well, this should be running all the time, the rail line. Ah! Yes, we were going to try and finish this loop here. Not create S-shaped bumps. Go. Now, let's see. This should work. Not holding enough tracks, of course. I am tempted at this point maybe to go on creative and get a few freebies. Oops. I was thinking as I was doing this, there we go. We do have a loop. We need a loop on the other side, which there's no way I have enough track for. One thing I've already been thinking of from this exercise tomorrow is, as I've been struggling to, like, look at this, to clear the area, and it's going to be worse, of course, in Vintage Story, because it's just harder to do everything. Maybe I need to add some sort of earth-moving equipment or something. I guess the issue with that being that also I don't really care about all these extra foods. I just eat the free food. Yeah, that might affect the balance, and people might want to use trains and not use that. So maybe that's a second. Oh, hello, scissors. It's just chilling. Okay, we can go for a little ride up there. I was gonna go get... It's kind of ironic how I've set this one up. I don't actually need the train in any way, shape, or form, because everything I need is, like, well within walking. Like, it's right there. I can see it. But oh well, it's more about... Connect. Let me just... Section clear. There we go. I know we need like a 10 block turning radius. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So right there. Oh, we're lined up pretty good. It's gonna be a... Am I... Let's clear these bushes. Okay. I think we're on the same level, so that's gonna go down 1. Of course, we still need a whole bunch of track to loop this together. Now 10 is just... Needing 10 tracks to link is just my calculation. I'm not 100% sure that that is... we're off by just a bit here. Can't connect. So this clearing track, I guess that's the same problem in Vintage Story. Which of course, I don't have a problem with. I mean, if Create can't do it, and I have the same problem, then, you know, I should be happy with that. That I've done at least as good as Create. Alright. We've arrived at the station. Oh, look at, we used every last track to do that. Alright, let's get our... Let's clip some sheep here. Oh! My skin is still wrong. Interesting. I was worried I got hacked this morning, but when I went and checked my account, everything was fine. Like, it showed my proper cursed Minecraft skin that I liked, so... I probably just gotta go click on something somewhere. Let's just have a little look around for some... maybe some free iron or other things. What's this? Goddess statue. Spirit orbs for a heart container or stamina vessel. Huh. I'm not sure what mod that is. I may have seen that before. It's hard to keep track of all the mods. That little crack. I'm dropping a few frames, it appears. Oh! mind if I do, villagers. This entire village's economy is sushi. They literally have nothing else going on. Oh yeah, just add it to my bill. I'll totally pay for that later. It's an odd little thing. I'm getting like some frame rate drops here that's kind of like making me almost motion sickness a bit. We must get out of the Minecrafts and back into the vintage stories. Oh, I got a text. Let's see. Just stuff going. Big. Oops, what do I keep picking up there? It's not in my inventory. Alright, I think... Do we have enough sushi? Probably. I'm not going to bore you collecting all the sushi. Good grief. Now, apparently I've already been on this table. Oh, an actual villager. Let's see, we got bread and potatoes. Oh. It's like a little steam room. Oh, some free emeralds. I'll take those. We'll go back. Hopefully my factory is within simulation distance. Oh, wait a minute. That's a whole other village there, isn't it? You know what? Let's go check it out, just in case there's some good freebies. I already got a pretty good magical necklace. Oh, God! What is this, vintage story? They know. They've been talking to the vintage story bearers. Okay, that is not a bit. Ooh! You know what? Let's upgrade our sword and... Yeah, that helmet was almost full, but... Oh! Fill up the rest of our armor. Might as well. The armor has done me a lot of good. I don't really need... Well, I might want an anvil later. Alright, I need a bed. Why? Look at that. Now we gotta get back to the train making. That's the whole point. I'm not playing Minecraft for nothing here. Oh, a couple of free iron nuggets. Couple free tracks there, I guess. Anything in these blast furnaces? No. Here, a cuckoo or something. Rice. Ooh, decreases trading prices of villagers. I'll take that. Not that I plan on doing a lot of trading, but... It's so cursed that that goes through the thing, but I don't have to look at myself. Kitty slippers. Creepers avoid the wearer. Oh, that is actually quite also nice. Oh my gosh, am I going to randomly make cat noises all the time now? Let's put this bowl away and that away. These I can turn into more free leather, which I may actually need for train-related things. Let's chuck that diamond in there, those emeralds. Free wool. I won't bother with the black wool. Hey guys, what's up? Oh no, I'm not going down The road of traders. Bit of clay and stone. Oh, and there's guards. Oh, I should be taking this free wood, actually. What am I doing? I do need wood on occasion. Oh, and actually, those will get me lime dye. Nice. Oh, do they? Oh, that's kind of funny. Like them all staring at me accusingly. Excuse me, sir, are you gonna buy something? No. I'm just here to steal your food and get free stuff. Into Contra. Oh, I think that's one of the achievements just for robbing villagers blind. Well, for... Oh, an iron golem! Now, I could use some iron. Wait, if I attack him, I bet you... it's not worth it. We have iron farms at home. Oh, they really want me to trade. Is this like their free samples of emeralds? They're like, yeah, here's a coupon. But trust me, these villagers do not want me to start on that, because it doesn't end well for them, ever. It only ends in a little light fascism. Oh wait, I keep forgetting I want these logs. I don't want the bread. There are... I think I've played a mod where you can't do this. I think this is more overpowered than better runes. Just straight up getting magical treasures. I think the hardest part about this is keeping track of what buildings you've been in. Which I guess I could just break their doors as I go. Ooh, gold. Yeah, I'll take that. What am I going to give up for the gold? I guess I can give up those 10 blocks. Debating if I want to buy a bunch of redstone. I don't think I need a lot, honestly, and I already have a little bit, so... Oh! And this is why... This irritates me on a train-based world, because there's no point to having trains if you can teleport. Redstone is not endgame material at all. You can have redstone in the first 20 minutes. Of course, you can have most things. Oh, I get a free trident for raw copper and flint. Actually, that's pretty easy to get. Wait, did they just add bounties? Free shield. What's that out there? Is that like a fancy ocean monument? Yeah, I have a backpack, see? No, I just heard the cat. I'm just not being wise with my inventory. I should really have renamed my teleporters, now I can't tell them apart. Alright, that's enough distractions from the trains. Let's see, I think Might as well take the free teleport. We need tracks. Look at this beautiful train. Brings a tear to your eyes, I'm sure. Now we gotta go backwards until... I'm gonna put this chair down again. I'm gonna go backwards until I finish a loop at the other side. Then I can set up schedules, get a feel for how that all works. Yeah, modded inventory. It's still, though... I still expect vintage story inventory sometimes, and it drives me nuts. Not being able to open multiple things. I guess I need to chill with these waypoints. Why, it's just so slow in reverse. I should have just left the train there. Oh, it's gonna... Wait, could I pick... I think I can pick which way. Now, Rusted Railroads has some issues with backing up trains that I've not been able to quite fix. Oh, wait. I'm reversing. It's a weird when train cars will actually like do all sorts of weird stuff when you back up your train. There we go. The laziest train ever. I don't feel like walking 10 feet. Actually, I had some slabs. I got piles and piles of slabs anyways. Those are all meant to be in there. We need more iron. Oh, let's put stuff in our crusher. So I think this is about what I've only been on 20 minutes. I did it like an hour or two. Is this maybe is this a 6 or 7 hour world? Anything I mean to crush. I'm not crushing the diamonds, I just want to put them away. I don't think I got everything. So I can crush those bones. Oh my gosh. See, free leather. Some more green dye. I do want to crush those bones. Oh wait, I got piles of white dye. We need this to make slime balls, which we need for a couple of things. Game captures a little off, it's cutting off the bottom. Oh! Yeah, it's because I tried to center it while it was loading. I wonder if there's a key to preview scaling. Transform? Reset transform. How about that? How's that? Is that better? Yeah, it wasn't quite taking up a full screen when I loaded it in, so. Look at this mess. Where are my diamonds? They're there. You could tell I've not been organizing anything. I've been getting piles and piles of free sushi, though. Oh yeah, we're going to make some seats for the choo-choo. That can just go in there. I don't need that. Let's turn these into... Need a couple of slabs. I'm just going to make it all into seats. We can add those seats to the train. This factory just opens up to nothing. I need to finish that. And then I like made this supposedly organized factory start, and then first thing is like a... You can't get through it. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's true. It's like gas station sushi, I guess. Oh, I have to... okay, let's sleep before... Well, actually, creepers should avoid me according to my understanding of the kitty cat slippers. I need to, oops, is it Shift B? Oh! Okay, that's nice. Has that always been a thing that the train tracks are, like, highlighted? I definitely need this in Ruston Railroads. What was that? Why did I open my map? I wanted to organize my... There we go, waypoints. I want them all off. Don't need any of them. I'll leave the whole... Actually, no, we'll turn them all off for now. And there's the train. Okay. Let's eat some more sus sushi. Thank goodness. I don't think I have that mod that makes you eat different things. So we'll go disassemble train. That's probably enough. I think I need to re-glue it though. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just keep it easy here. Wait, did that... Oh no, that keeps the whole thing. Okay, we can't make a schedule yet until we complete the loop. Can't do that without tracks. A little more iron. Be enough? I am not sure. And welcome, by the way, Alan. I really should have this automated at this point. Why automate in a factory game when you can just... Oops. Oh yeah, this one needs... There. Why automate when you could do everything manually? Iron. Oh yeah, I can upgrade the backpacks, that's right. Yeah, I have like the first level of backpack only. But all my iron's going into track production at the moment. Unless I go mining. So I'm thinking, do I make a earth-moving mod for Ruston Railroads? I guess I wouldn't include that in the base Ruston Railroads because that would be way too OP. We're talking vintage story. Is that enough? No, I need about... I probably need at least 40 tracks, I think, to close the loop on the other side. We might have to relent and go get some more iron, or I could actually make a second... Oh, I almost went in there. Never seen someone go in... Actually, I think that is protecting me from getting sucked in there. It's a pretty entertaining thing sometimes. Backpack and top. Yeah. Can I get away with this? I don't know. What a terrible train track. But that's okay. Oh, that did not stop at the station. I don't think. Maybe I was going too fast. Oh, there we go. Arrived at Sushi Station. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait a minute. Let's tag this first. I should really stop counting it now. As I count out loud. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, am I off by one? I was off by one. Oh. I love these snails, they're so adorable. Okay, so we need this time to turn around. Or can I? I don't have enough track at all. Oh, it's off by a bit. Okay, I'm at Y85 here. Y86 here. Okay. So we need to go down one. We're too sharp. At least you have tracked this early, so our friends and hosts always went poof before we had trains. Well, the whole point, in case you Owlin, of this is to reignite my idle vintage story mod called Rust and Railroads, which we'll probably check out shortly, because I haven't even touched it in a while. And Create was always like the main, I guess, inspiration. Lost. Did my stream stop there, guys, or? Oh dear. Let me just double check my YouTube now. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh, okay. Looks like it's going. Yeah, I haven't touched Vintage Story yet. Or Vintage Story. I haven't touched Rust and Railroads in like a couple of months now. I mean, that's how it goes with modding too. It's like a bit of a mental block right now, I think, because of I'm at the point where I wanted to add schedules. Alright, we'll just leave this train at the end of the track. We'll see if we have enough iron to finish this thing off and then make a schedule. Oh, okay. Is my Twitch still going too? Oh yeah, it is. Good. So some of the stuff, like how the train is shaped, is more fixed in my mod. Although you can have the chisel blocks, so. But I don't have like the whole concept of glue, which would be awesome, but it's also intimidating to try that. Almost like I want to make a full Create mod for a Vintage Story, but That's not really realistic. I mean, I guess it's QP Tech 2.0. I wonder how that would go if I just started like start with, I guess, attaching into Vintage Stories or yeah, mechanical system. But then from there, just go block by block with Create. There's only what, like hundreds of functional blocks in Create. Belts would be the big one. I did have trouble when I was doing QP Tech with showing items, like a lot of items on the belt, but I also had no idea what I was doing back then. Whereas now I have some idea of what I'm doing. And the mixers, that could be interesting. When I first started VS, I wanted to learn modding, import great mods since we have windmills. Yeah, it's a big uh-oh. It's nighttime. It's very cyclic, me doing modding. I go from hardcore to nothing. Which I've learned to accept, because the harder you fight against mod burnout, the more likely you are just to quit entirely. Like if the modding's becoming stressful, then why am I doing it? It's better just to take a break. These electron tubes, there's some mod giving rose quartz in the Nether fortress area. So I got to skip a bunch of that. And was able just to mine up rose quartz and use that to make electron tubes. I'm so lazy I can't even be bothered to go and mine iron. But I'm also too lazy to bother going and building a second iron generator. What are the odds that's enough? Track. Slim to none. Welcome back. Did my stream stop entirely, Cal? Which, I know it stopped for a second on YouTube and then kind of continued on again. Well, that kind of sucks. Yeah, it was about 5 minutes ago. So it ended the stream entirely. Oh, that's interesting. On YouTube, it looks like it just paused and it managed to start up again. I mean, I've closed up some streams in a hurry before, but usually I wouldn't just bail on you guys. This is not enough tracks, is it? Not going to move the train back a bit. Now this... Haha. Yeah, I'm on Starlink because Canadian internet is just awful. So I have no choice. Not holding enough tracks. Oh. Imagine that. Alright, we may actually have to go do a bit of mining, I guess. Oh! I seem to have caught a butterfly on my train. Maybe he'll be the conductor. Hello. I've done that a lot, especially with subways. I remember I had a train that would always go around and it would come back with a giant slime on board. Because it would go through a slime trunk and scoop them up. Okay, that cat noise is kind of funny. Let's see, we got some coal down in here. Some zinc. I think I have a lot of zinc, so. But I might get far enough. Ah, there's a bit of iron. Yay. And copper. It's like I can't even with the copper. Up on a rune? Well, there might actually be runes and stuff. There's enough little mods. I don't even know the full mod load of this. I should send a link, actually, just a second. Let's see. Links. Project page? I always have this problem. I can never find... Let's see if that's the right one. Oh, yeah. That is the current Minecraft mod pack that I am using. Which was kind of like random. I just searched for create and I don't know. It looked okay to me, so I stuck it on there. Uh-oh, is it nighttime? Oh no, it's just dark inside the cave. I gotta dig my way out of here. Do I have a shovel? I do have a shovel. I'm just being so, like, I'm trying to rush so much that I'm actually taking longer to do basic things. We want this... Oh my god. Better mod management. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that I'm using CurseForge, which is one of the many vintage or Minecraft mod managers, because Minecraft also doesn't have mod management. And there are a few mod managers for Vintage Story. I have not tried them yet. But I know that they do plan on adding, what do you call it? Modpack support. Hey, bud. Which is great. I can't wait till there's actual mod packs. Once 1.21? Okay, well, that'd be cool. Because, like, if you want, like, the dinosaur mod and you have to actually... Wow, I have a single piece of iron. That was worth the trip. If you have... I forgot what I was going to say. Prism launcher? Yeah, I've used all the launchers. Well, I probably have not used all the launchers. That's probably just straight up lie. I used CurseForge. I just do. I know it had some issues there for a while. Yeah, that's one thing. Yeah. Cal, oh, I should be reading this out since one of you's on YouTube and the other's on Twitch. So Alan said Prism is his favorite launcher, and Calzar said the annoying for me is updating and deleting old mod versions. Yeah, that would be nice if you could set a mod pack and then at least... I'm looking for my washing station. At least if the mod pack could handle that for you. Oh, there we go. Oh. I was sure I had a spot that I just dropped this stuff. That'll work. Oh, my son is home. 1 second. There we go. Alright, I'm back. Ooh, 29 iron nuggets. That should be enough train tracks. Oh, most of that was probably auto-generated. That wasn't even from me. Wait a minute. Did this just drop back in my inventory? This should have processed into zinc, shouldn't it? Maybe I picked it up again because it wasn't actually on the thingy. Oh, there we go. Zinc and what? Oh, gunpowder. Interesting. Wait a minute, I can't use zinc bits for tracks, can I? I feel so stupid. Second sequence. Oh my god. You can use zinc for tracks. Prism Launcher handles updating mods easily. Same for BS Launcher, actually. Guess the issue for me is the game quite restricted from the internet, so the mod has to actively search mod versions and update. Well, normally I wouldn't want to waste too much zinc, but I guess if we can use zinc, then we're going to use zinc, because I got lots of zinc. That'll definitely get us enough track to finish the little train. Let's go find the blaze burner. Apparently, you could set the blaze burner as a conductor. What do I need to make a lead? I want to see if that butterfly will work as a conductor. Oh, just some slime ball and string. Let's go do that while we wait for the track to process. Slime dye. Wait. Oh, no, that's emeralds. Next stream, we should add multi-stream bot to relay messages. No! I did that, Alan. I had it on for about 5 minutes, and apparently that's strongly against Twitch's terms of service, and they will get you if you do that. Because I saw that, and I had it on, and then maybe it was even Cal told me that, no, you better not do that, because they'll come after you. They'll come after you and your whole family. It was me. And then someone else, like, it wasn't just Cal. Not that I don't trust Cal, but it was from several people, like, when I said, oh, I'll turn it off, and they're like, oh, yeah, you better turn it off. So, yeah, it's, I don't know, it's some TOS thing. I mean, they don't want that competition, right? They want you to have to choose. Wow, this is worse than... Oh my gosh. Do you see what I was just doing there? I was totally trying to stick the bucket in and access and fill it up again. Vintage story always leaks through. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to make a lead. I would like to see a nice JEI, which I did take a crack at once, but I was having trouble loading in the entire creative inventory of Vintage Story. It worked when I started testing, but then the version switched, and it ended up that they stopped when you were in survival. It would not load the creative inventory up automatically. And I couldn't find a way to do that. And when I try and do it manually... Yeah, this is pretty recent, Alan, that they changed that. Like, I guess it was quite recently that they decided they don't like you doing that. Alright, so we need to set our train schedule. Interesting, it knows about all the nodes, I think. Travel to station, factory station. Wait 5 seconds. Travel to station, sushi station. Wait 5 seconds. That should do for a schedule, right? Yeah, there is the, is it enhanced guidebook that will fill your, it will actually fill in your crafting grid, which is super handy. And really, between Vintage Stories vanilla guidebook and that mod, if that mod would add shortcutting, then I think I'd be pretty much good, because that's really, you can kind of do this in vanilla, right? It's the adding stuff to your crafting grid, and then the other thing that's missing is favorites for me. I always do that. Cal says, for their terms of service, they change it, let it be known, but don't enforce it. Let people adapt, and years later, they crack down. That's good to know. Yeah, I find I have more YouTube viewers than Twitch overall. Probably because I have a bigger YouTube channel that I've been running for a while. We did it! Okay, what are the odds that this butterfly will work? Oh. He refuses. Well, how do I get him off my train? We'll go with a classic chicken and duck. Hey! Get over here. You're the new conductor. Yeah. He refuses, like, to be tied down to one job. See ya! So that is interesting to me. The train schedule. This was actually the whole point of this. It knows about the stops, so I'd have to make a registry of train stops, I guess. And then it's just a matter of having, it's like a UI thing. That's probably why I've procrastinated so long. Chicken jockey, don't you start. You start with me, Cal. Stupid butterfly, refusing to be the conductor. Nah, how do you feel now? It's like the train is chicken powered. Now, one thing I guess to note is, or of note. Oh, I need to fix this. So the platform should be more up here. These trains don't require any fuel, I just realized. You can use fuel to make them go faster, but they don't need fuel. Interesting. I currently just require some form of coal. See when the train comes back around, I'll do this properly. Shouldn't take long. This is not a big train system. Now, I already have the concept of routing somewhat, where the trains can lock off. Alright, here's the other side. So actually, that's pretty good like that. Alright, let's look at the schedule. So in theory, this is what I'm doing, right? So we open up... Actually, you know what I'm going to do separately? I'm just going to start... Whoops! I'm going to start taking screenshots. So we're going to add an action. What are the actions? Oh, yeah, there's package delivery and stuff. Update schedule, title, limit max speed, travel to station. Deliver and retrieve packages. That's pretty cool. I forgot there's that whole new... Yes, they would need fuel. Yeah. Yeah, I actually almost have some sort of fueling working. Can we switch games? I'm just going to snapshot that. So then you pick the list of stations. I need to... I gotta make sure I have chisel tools installed separately. Which I do not. Chisel tools, let me copy that. I've never found a good way to launch multiple mods at once. Drifter Hater Club. Welcome to the chat. All right. So, do we switch over? I wonder if this will be cool with me just chilling. It takes so long to load up the mod pack. Just bear with me here. This should not stop the stream, I hope. I'm pretty sure I have enough stuff set up. We're going to switch over now. Oh, no. I don't want to launch Vintage Story. I want to launch... Oh, no. Just bear with me. Now, Vintage Story is doing the rare thing where it asks for your username, which I don't recall off the top of my head. Store. This face rolling is me trying to type in my passwords. Oh my gosh. It actually, unless you switch between computers, it almost never asks me, which is why it's always a shock when it does. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what my password is. Oh, and you know what the other problem is? Now I got to get on my phone because I have 2FA on my account. Oh dear God. Just bear with me here. Guess I shouldn't have shut down Minecraft just yet. Why won't it let me paste? Oh my God. Store. Copy. I'm not... Imagine I have my screen on. Okay, I don't have the screen on. Let me just put up a text here. Trying to log into Vintage Story. Not pasting is a security feature. Oh, is that because I'm running OBS right now? How do I get around that? Because... Oh, there we go. Okay, now I gotta look up my access code. And hopefully it works the first time. Oh, it's blinking. I gotta wait. I mean, I'm glad they have 2FA. There we go. Okay, now let's go back over here. Yeah, I took typing in high school, so that was a long time ago, so I've done much typing since then. Game capture. Can I just switch game capture to Vintage Story, or is that gonna... Is that going to give OBS a stroke here? There we go. Rails. I think that is the correct world. I hope. Oh God. Now you have to bear with me. I can't. You do not want a full screen vintage story when you're actually running in development, because oh, Cal's over. I wish there was a Firebot equivalent for vintage story, or oh my gosh, for YouTube. All right. What is happening right now? It's nighttime. That's what's happening. Set day. Whoa. Oh, apparently I was testing in survival mode. So yeah, these track junctions are clearly trash, but I should probably go switch my vintage or my Visual Studio here. We'll just let's see, Stream Manager. I gotta do this 2 places. I wish that restream. Oh, it shows that I'm streaming Vintage Story. Did it show that right from the start? I had that problem earlier. What does it show on YouTube? Whoops. Does it? Okay. Maybe chat can answer it faster. Your bot should work on YouTube. I've seen people use them. Hey, Merry Nightmare on Twitch. Welcome. Oh, so you can see at the bottom here, I have slightly improved the HUD. It's obviously still trash. But you can see the fuel is ticking up in between every time I hit a node, and that's because that's my test code for a refueling station. So right now, every single node is reporting that it has fuel to offer. Oh yeah, see, here's the backing up problem. And I in general know what the problem is, but man, is it ever hard to fix. So just don't back your trains up. Now, is my throttle locked? There. So if I hit control, it locks the throttle. And the choo-choo should be on its merry way. Oh, apparently I was hardcore testing. I even had tongs in my hand. Well, thanks, Mary. There it goes, yeah. Oh, here's the Sammy train. Throttle lock. Oh, this junction. He doesn't like this junction. Here comes the train. There's no collision yet. But I definitely want to have that kick you get from the Create trains eventually. So here you could see all my train parts. I'm going to have to catch that train when it comes back, because I can't remember now. Wait, I can check Ruston Railroads. Does Cricket know about Sammy Train? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Cricket's seen the Sammy Train. Narrow gauge train. I think I have to put it in my hand and then I can see. No. Alright, where's the train? Train, come back, train. There he is. How big are you, train? 3 wide, 3 tall, and 3 long. Okay. Should we make a Thomas? That's the most cursed Thomas face. So like this one technically would work. So you have to right click. If it's 3, it has to be pointed north. No, it's pointed south. See, I still get that screwed up. And then you got to pick the block that's down in the corner. So it's 3 by 3 by 3. So if I want to make like this stupid train, I gotta make a copy of it over here. So even though it's not, and I use the blueprint and I right click there. And now if I catch one of these cars, it basically adopts whatever I use there. And then if you want to change the wheels, actually, I feel like the wheels maybe aren't working as good right now. Let's see. So you see there's a little bit of speed change when a train tries to go up. It's not affected by the length of the train yet. So if I click on there we go. We got little happy face wheels. Wow, that's such a brain-rotted train right there. And if I want to stop this train in its tracks, I can like close. How do I do that now? I can't remember. Oh, I left click with the wrench. So that has marked this as closed. So the train stopped because this was marked as closed, but it's, oh, signal clear. Okay. So I need to make a little signal not clear thing. And these signals get connected to whatever you click on. So if I click there, the signal should be hooked up to there now. Yeah. So I got quite a bit of stuff in here. The big issue I was having, I wanted to be able to mount chests, which you can do, but I wanted to be able to access the chests. You can see here we have a bit of a hopper set up, and there was tracks going up and over there, but the problem was I could never, it would always be ghost inventory. Narrow gauge train. What's the other train called? Signal light. Oh, cart gauge. So if I do that, uh-oh. Ooh. That just crashed. Let's see. Oh, there's a bug I'll have to fix later. Hey, Slake, welcome. Welcome to the choo-choos. Now, hopefully OBS is starting this up again. I have to go look. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got a little bit missing there at the bottom. Actually, I think I had a little Rustin Railroads bar that I would put across down there, but I don't know what happened to it. So the problem, can I make this fill up on these nuts? No, wait. Can I stretch it? Oh. That doesn't look good either. I mean, I guess I could go like that and just clip part of the map. That kind of sucks. No, oh, it's under transform, reset transform. Yeah. We'll just have to deal with that. Or you'll have to deal with that. Well, I got my Windows start bar. So this is where we are with Reston Railroads. So actually this train, maybe if I back up Sammy here. And then we get the terrible backing up train position glitch. Control. Let's unlock that throttle. Oh my god. I gotta fix that. Alright, that should stop it. Yeah. Let's see now if I can finish this node without crashing the game. Here. Oh, I had the wrong thing even. Gauge track. Track types do not match. What? Oh, I did grab the wrong track type. The turn was too sharp, so I can't get Sammy going properly. If we go like on this angle, no, if I hit that, that's also going to be. I don't know if any of you guys have really played around with Reston Railroads, but I don't know how you feel about my track placement things. Wait, I don't think, yeah, it doesn't care anymore about. Oh, here we go. Try that. Oh, and here's something I've never figured out how to do. When you have something highlighted and you mouse wheel off, there's no event I can capture to tell my program that mouse wheel was removed, sort of thing. Okay, I need to clean up this. There we go. All right, Sammy's happy now. Oh, freak's sake, Sammy. Maybe. So the problem is this junction is way too sharp. I should have known that was going to happen. Here, I'll junction it to there. All right, let's just do a bit more of a slow turn. Actually, it helps to go out like this. It helps a lot, actually. This should work here. Pretty sure he'll be quite happy now. And there's no collision, so it doesn't matter that these trains are gonna run into each other. I like the Sammy train. See, it's a little fatter at the back so that there's a place to put in the containers. Oh, his wheels aren't really turning. Oh, they're kind of turning. They're just not. Oh! Only the front car's wheels are turning. Okay. Let me add that to my. Train car wheels. Car. There was also crash on placing empty train. That's literally the only way I can ever get anything done. I have to write it down right away. I do like the little toot-toots when it hits the station. Oh. Oh, look at that. I forgot I put... I'm riding the rails, boys and girls. Oh, there's another big thing to do is angling up the train. On hills. So anyways, I hope that this is gonna get me back on track. I want to drive. Let me on the train. Oh my god. There we go. Dang it. Hey, Sammy. Oh, there's another train there. Oh, it's hit a dead end also. So if I click with this, so I have make and clear schedule, but it doesn't actually do anything yet. Decouple bogey. I think if I do that, oh, that worked. Look at that. Bye, suckers. So actually, I have some pretty good functionality, and it's like relatively stable. Obviously, there's that one crash you saw. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm hoping at least get it, even if I don't have everything I want, like get it where I can say, okay, you can use this, and it's not gonna like screw up your world. So I'm holding to the right. No, that did not work. What the? What? That was freaking weird. What am I doing over here? It's like maybe the switching carts. I'm gonna make a note of that. Changing train cars may not sync to server. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. The server didn't realize that I clicked on it. Oh, all these carts. I could actually drive this. Like, just because it looks like a freight train, doesn't matter. Rusted Railroads doesn't judge what your train looks like. If you want to trigger your entire server by having a... Okay, it does work good. I was worried I had a bug where... Oh, I know why I couldn't change before, because I was on this car and the servers just didn't realize it. Oh, I forgot time is running. Time. And you can actually like shoot at things from the train and airship, which is fun. Getting bad frame rate, but I guess that's to be expected running Vintage Story and Visual Studio and trying to stream. Yeah, that's what. Whoops! I just whacked my mic. Hopefully, I didn't wake people up too much. I really got to fix the track corners. So actually, if I go click on here, decouple, I'm just pooping out trains behind me. So I can interact with everything too. And the new UI is better. So I think once I find those couple of bugs, maybe I can put out finally another Rust and Railroads release. And maybe even flag it as from an alpha to a beta and make it a little less scary for people to use. And it doesn't do collision, which is okay. I think there's so many issues with trying to do collision that I just went ahead and I'll just leave it up to the player to do. Okay, now that is interesting. I guess because of these rail cars, Yeah, because see, as the train approaches here, it's supposed to lock out that so that another train can't enter that segment. But I think because these were cars, they it didn't. The train never flagged. It never locked up the intersection. But that's not. I mean, if I got trains running through trains, then I don't know. We'll have to figure that. I'm not sure how I would handle that actually. Oh, now look at these wheels are turning. They appear to be turning backwards, possibly.